Hello, everyone. I am the Autistic Pinup, and today we are going to be talking about executive functioning. Um, executive functioning is basically your ability to do everyday tasks like remembering to brush your teeth, remembering doctor's appointments, knowing what day of the week it is, just shit like that. Like, basically, any detail oriented thing kind of. People with autism usually have really bad executive functioning. Like, for me personally, I never know what day of the week it is, ever. Um, if I have to drive someone to work, I usually ask them like 5 times, like, when do you work today? When do you work? Just because I can't keep like number schedules and shit like that in my head. And having really poor executive functioning can make work or school very, very hard for like autistics because there's so much that you have to remember, so many mundane little details that maybe your brain is too busy processing the sound of all of your classmates breathing like in one long like loud decibel rather than being able to remember like what homework assignment you have that night. Because the autistic brain is a very mixed up place, very confusing, and there's just some things that just don't sink in the way other things do. Like, I have memorized every single book that I've ever read. I can recite them to you. But I don't know what day of the week it is. Yeah, so that's kind of like my struggle with executive functioning. Some of the techniques that I use, calendars, man. I like the calendar on my phone is I can talk. It's like my most helpful tool ever. I have like all my work shit, I have personal stuff, all the fun doctor's appointments that come with being special. Um that has like been my lifesaver. I also have a planner that I really wish I had brought down to show you guys because it's super cute. It has a pineapple on the front of it and it's rainbow. Anywho, writing shit down really helps me because like not only do I get to see it, it kind of like cements it in my brain a little bit. A good technique I have for maybe the neurotypical watching who wants to help their autistic person is don't get frustrated. Like, if somebody asks you what time you go to work, like 7 times, like, it sucks. It's probably annoying. I get that. But, like, if that person's asking, it means they need to know. It's something maybe they're fixated on, or it's just something that they can't remember. So just don't get frustrated. Just kind of realize that there's a lot going on in the autistic brain. There's a shit ton we have to deal with more than neurotypical people in the terms of sensory and like processing issues. So yeah, just really kind of just understand that maybe this just isn't something that's seeping in the way it might seep in for you. Uh yeah, I think that's pretty much all. Again, poor executive functioning, so I probably forgot what I wanted to talk about. Um, but yeah, so please check out my blog. I'm not drunk, I'm autistic, and I will see you next time.